Welcome back to another installment of color swapping. Today we're going to be doing something a little out of the ordinary even for the color swapping. So what's the piece on here that we could repurpose? Look no further than these orange hooks. Sorry, yellow hooks. So we'll get this guy out of here for now. And if you can't guess, the mask we're going to be pairing with these is this rare mask. If you remember from my previous video about these Kanohi, this is a misprint mask. It was intended to be Pahatu's, potentially, his cow instead of the orange one. And so here's what we'll do. We will fix up Tahu with this yellow color palette. I'm excited to see how this goes. So we're gonna start, or let's make this decision a little later. But here, we'll get his other arm going. So we've got him like this, which I already like, and now we have a decision to make. Should his chest be red? Like so? Or should we try making this yellow? So this piece, I must admit, this doesn't come out, I think, until much later, until like 2003 or 4 with Jala, when he gets remade for the Mask of Light. So this is like officially really breaking my rules in terms of like only working with 2001 era pieces. But I just kind of had to see what this would look like. Oh, and his legs were still left like that from the last time that I made him into Onua. But I do want to get these hips here. I'll take these off of Pahatu. So, yeah, I mean, mocking, it's cool. You get to kind of build these new characters, but it also kind of gives me anxiety because it's like all these pieces have been all mixed up. But yeah, here we go. So we've got, I'm calling it yellow golly. And we'll next to regular golly. So here we go. Yeah, pretty cool set pair. This is real McDonald's vibes, I think. Yeah, and you know what I really wanted to do was to build. This would have worked so well with Pahatu, like if we had put these clips on him, but he doesn't have the sword arm. It's not released in tan. I was so excited I was gonna like do this, and I was gonna be like, oh, this misprint from Pahatu actually can be used in this other way, but it can't because these were never released in tan. And I was like gonna not cancel, but I wasn't gonna do anything with it. But then I was like, oh, this might look just as well on Tahu, and you know, we've already established that this yellow is more part of that color palette. I think, you know, that's why they ended up releasing it that way. You know, going with the orange mask. So yeah, here we go. And one more thing, which I should have done in that previous video, is I wanted to show you all what the orange cow looks like. So yeah, I know, you know, we have these orange hooks. I only have one of them, so I'm not gonna do that today, but we could. But this orange cow, I'm gonna put the red clips back on. You know, I think maybe I didn't cover this kind of unique instance here in my previous video, but you know, this is a case where you can assemble a character with their secondary color as their mask as like another character, kind of like what we were talking about with Liwa. So I don't know, I think it kind of works. I think it looks weird with the pink and the orange, really don't go well together. But yeah, you could use this cow instead of the red cow. on Tahoe. So cool. Yeah, I think this can be a shorter video this time. Yeah, there will be a season 2 soon, but not immediately. I think there's a lot of kind of random 2001 era like mix-ups and videos of this nature that I'm gonna put out for the next few weeks, as well as some more kind of like mask informational videos and kind of theory stuff. But soon we will get back to building the characters from the box for the next season. So yeah, looking forward to that. Thank you for listening, and please like and subscribe.